Authorities say that man traveled from Grand Rapids to here in Sterling Heights for that hit. He expected to make several $1,000s, but ended up with a fraction of that because the woman investigators say he was supposed to kill survived. The feds indicted a Grand Rapids man in an alleged murder for hire plot from a little more than a year ago. According to the indictment filed Wednesday, an unidentified co-conspirator, or UCC, offered Andre Sims $10,000 to kill a Sterling Heights woman back in November of 2020.
Can you imagine if this happened to you or someone in your family? Every time you left your house, you're looking over your shoulder. At least the family can say, okay, bad guys in custody.
Sterling Heights Police Chief Dale Dwojciechowski says the feds got involved as the case grew legs, and local investigators saw they needed more resources to get to the bottom of it.
But no one ever fell off the radar. This case was actively investigated from day one, and it literally took this many months and weeks to get to this moment.
According to the indictment, Sims traveled from Grand Rapids to Flint at the behest of the UCC who called for the hit. Sims then traveled to Detroit and then the woman's home, where he allegedly waited for her to go to work, blocked her car, and then unloaded
7 to 8 rounds right into the side of the car. And it's a miracle that the person did not die, sustained some injuries. She survived.
According to the indictment, Sims bought a Greyhound ticket to Grand Rapids after the shooting and received $300 for the failed hit. From what investigators are saying, this was a murder for hire plot.
Oh, wow.
The details about the shooting left neighbors both stunned and relieved now that Sims is in custody.
I feel safer knowing that he's caught. Nobody knew that he's caught. That's not out there.
Authorities did not have to look too far to find him. Sims has been locked up in the Kent County Jail in an unrelated case since January 5th of this year. Authorities say he shot and killed 65-year-old Sandra K. Carter in her Grand Rapids home 2 days earlier.
This is what the reason people join law enforcement, is why people become police officers, federal agents, is to put people like this in jail.
Neighbors tell me the woman who was targeted has since moved from her townhome here in Sterling Heights. Sims is expected to be arraigned in Flint on April 7th. The investigation into this murder for hire plot far from over. In Sterling Heights, I'm Randy Wembley, and this is The Edge.